Welcome to WednesdAI. I'm Sean, and this is your wrap-up of the biggest news in the quickly evolving and expanding world of artificial intelligence. Let's get right into it. Our first story right now is Google Genie and the new ability to generate your own video game from simple text prompts and a small sketch. This little demo video shows a little bit of what they're talking about. Give it a little bit of art in any kind of style, and it will build an entire playable world. You'll get a video game out of it, sort of in the idea of old school Super Mario Brothers, a 2D platformer run and jump kind of game. This is beyond bonkers. I wish I could try it right now. You can visit the Google DeepMind page to see how a lot of people have been using it for this games idea, as well as some other interesting use cases that the developers think are going to set it apart. And this is a pretty wild technology. So have a look through there. You can click the link on the WednesdAI page on the PD website right now. Our second update, Stable Diffusion 3, has come out with a new update that users are saying puts Midjourney and DALL-E to shame. YouTuber Matt VidPro AI has a little bit about that.
This is really the one that made me hang my mouth open and just go, oh my god. Photo of a red sphere on top of a blue cube. Behind them is a green triangle. On the right is the dog, and on the left is the cat. Perfect response here. This is incredibly hard for any AI image generator to get correct. This is pretty much solid proof that Stable Diffusion 3 has better prompt understanding and coherency than any other image generator on the market that we've ever seen.
He has a great video about this whole thing. It's a lot more in-depth. You can see that video is about 11 minutes long. Articles about it all over the web, including the link to Creative Block that's on the WednesdAI update right now. Our third story follows up from our top story last week. Sora is not even out to use yet, and it has already disrupted Hollywood. That is to say that this man right here, let's get him on your screen. This gentleman's name is Tyler Perry. And just upon seeing those demo videos, that was enough to cause him to pump the brakes on an $800 million expansion to his soundstage and studio complex in Atlanta. That's how disruptive he thinks this is going to be to the industry, just based off of those demo videos. So we've absolutely not heard the last of the ways that Sora is going to disrupt all kinds of industries, from entertainment to technology to, I can't even think of all the ways, because it's going to be a lot of surprises to come in the future with this. Read the interview at the Hollywood Reporter to get not only the scoop on this news about the delay on the studio, but also for the beginnings of a discussion that's going to be going on a lot in the coming years about to what degree should governments, let alone can governments, implement ways to stop AI from taking people's jobs. I think that the tech companies are going to be more apt to hire 6 guys that were able to create Lord of the Rings over again in their basement, but we'll see what the future holds for that. Our fourth story here is about an update to xAI's Grok 1.5. Is releasing features such as summarizing online discussions and enhancing content creation, potentially revolutionizing our online information experience. It promises a new era in data analysis and also brings forth discussions on privacy and the ethical use of AI technologies. A fun link there to click on the WednesdAI page to find out what's going on with Grok 1.5. And finally, Adobe has introduced a new AI chatbot into Acrobat so that you can interact with and even talk to your PDF documents. They advertise that this is going to be very handy when trying to give a summary of a document or a presentation in an email, or to find relevant quotes for your particular use case. A lot of really interesting stuff going on with this that maybe not quite as flashy as the news about Sora and Stable Diffusion, but I think this is the kind of thing that's going to have a big impact on how people like you and me go about our days going forward. So that is the update for right now. Check out the new page on the Pixel Dreams website for this week's WednesdAI update, and we'll see you again next week. And cut.